Piha locked herself in the refrigerator, but she couldn't open the door. Eventually, she mustered all her strength to push it open. At that moment, a bottle of sleeping pills slipped. Thinking it was candy, she picked it up, intending to eat it. Just as she was about to consume it, a phone call interrupted her. Setting the pills down, Piha headed outside. She fetched a stool to reach the phone, but accidentally dropped it behind a cabinet. She then struggled to retrieve it with her short arms. Wanting some milk, she accidentally spilled it on the floor. Noticing bleach nearby, she mistook it for milk and poured it into the bottle. Luckily, she didn't drink it as it spilled on the floor. Disappointed, Piha returned to the fridge to find something to eat. This time she discovered a cake and sat on the floor, enjoying its taste. After satisfying her hunger, she went to the balcony to play. Piha climbed onto the railing to look for it and was noticed by a neighbor just in time. With the neighbor's help, she climbed back down. Later picked up the sleeping pills from the floor. Piha climbed a 3-meter-high fence, attempting to retrieve a toy that had fallen. But her arms were just not long enough to reach. So she extended her foot to grab. This resulted in the doll falling straight down. Piha, in a moment of panic, hurriedly climbed up. By now she had extended more than half of her body, her legs dangling in midair. Losing balance and falling downstairs would be unthinkable. Seeing that she still couldn't reach the toy, Piha anxiously shouted loudly. Finally, she caught the attention of the neighbors, who called out Piha's name, asking her to come down quickly. Piha turned back to find the source of the voice, but in turning she accidentally stepped into empty space. Fortunately, she landed back on the railing. With the neighbors urging her, Piha slowly climbed down. Finally, she successfully made it back to the balcony. Back at home, Piha wanted to cook something for herself. She took out a piece of bread and put it in the microwave. But being young, she didn't know how to operate it. When she opened the microwave again, the bread inside was burnt. So she took another piece and placed it on the gas stove, then turned on all the switches. Soon the bread on the gas stove was burnt again. Helpless, Piha went to the fridge to find something to eat. This time she found a cake, and she sat on the floor enjoying the delicious treat.